right across from the Hadapaches, which is the tomb of Augustus, we see the Church of St. Rocco, St. Joseph, and a relic of somebody. Don't know, probably. We'll go with St. Rocco, okay? Beautiful church. Of course, done in the Baroque style. Beautiful variegated marbles. People approaching the sanctuary. Nice clear-story windows coming, bringing light into the church. The pulpit. There's St. Martin sharing his robe. This is built by Pius IX. Monte della Rosa altar. And Christ receiving St. Rocco, one of the patrons during the plague. And of course, next to St. Rocco is his faithful dog. Sanctuary pictures, frescoes of St. Rocco helping the plague victims. And St. Martin once again sharing his robe with a beggar who eventually turned out to be Christ. We're in the Church of St. Rocco. This is Friends of the Word Spiritual Journeys. These are votives, gifts donated to the church in honor of a saint for prayers received. We're looking into the apse, the entrance, the nave. Here's Padre Pio over here in this side aisle. Quiet church, but open nevertheless. Padre Pio, Saint Therese of the Little Flower. Maybe this will say who we are looking at here. The Chapel of the Immaculate Conception, formerly St. Julian. That's St. Julian. And we end our short visit to St. Rocco Agostino by looking at the sanctuary and saying a prayer. Here we are outside the Basilica of St. James. What's the street? This is the Corso, Via del Corso, leading up to Piazza del Popolo. A very busy street, very active. Another church across the street. Got enough churches around here. Okay. House of Mass. Top and shooting for I'm in just the mobile. Well, this is not really a mobile phone, so it's a camera. Again, greeted by Mary of Lourdes. The churches in this area are all done in this rondo style. St. James, cousin of Jesus, with the Blessed Trinity and Mary and other saints. Something going on in there. Resurrection sculpture. Sculpture relief with a image of an icon of Mary. These side altars are all facing the center. They're rondel, not really round, but egg shape. Famous sculpture of St. James. Santa Anna, she's up here. This is called Louis SCURTI with Friends of the Word, enjoying visits to Roman churches. St. Joseph there, baptism of Jesus, little St. James sculpture. Sanctuary, very ornate, elegant. Blessed Sacrament in the center. Madonna della Rosaria, Our Lady of the Rosary. Here, this looks like a portable confessional, I guess. Maybe it's a little gift shop, I don't know what it is, but it's on wheels. Something different. Okay, we're walking out of the main church. Basilica of St. James. Guess that's the gift shop. That's it. By cards. St. Anthony. We close on this visit to Church of St. James with St. Anthony. We're in between the twin churches at noon in the Piazza del Popolo. Okay, we're outside the church of Santa Maria dell'Angeli e dei Martiri, Our Lady of Angels and Martyrs, and it's a basilica. And it used to be the baths of Diocletian. So we're going in, and these doors, I believe, were done by Giacomo Mansu. very modern. Pretty much like 1960s. We're going inside. Huge cavernous church. Of course, they used to be the baths. Maybe John can explain more about them. Can you?
The church was built in the ruins of the baths of Diocletian, and most of the architecture was, according to Michelangelo, based upon the enormous spaces.
Looking at side altars, this one for the baptistries, another Michelangelo painting. Jesus speaking to Mary Magdalene. Huge sculpture of St. Bruno. Huge. And the angel. Holy water font. Hello. St. Anthony. Huge, wide open spaces. Ooh. Who's this? Oh, how cute! The Testa of John the Baptist by Igor Matroji Mormon, the head of John the Baptist sculpture. Huge, very big. Okay, now the church was adapted from the bath, so we're going to the center area, and John will explain more about what we see. This is
These are in the former baths of Diocletian. And the huge sculpture, columns, and so on. All according to the sketches of Michelangelo, who redesigned this as a church.
Looks like St. Bruno over there. Each angle has an altar. Huge altar. Now this altar is frescoed. So all that architecture is not architecture. The only thing on that altar, the side altar, is the rondo with Christ and the altar itself. The rest of it is flat, but looks tramdoya, like architecture. Huge paintings of different saints. Same thing here, matching altar that's done in fresco, tramdoya, to look like architecture. And now we're entering the what they call the main altar, or this high altar. This is the prayer chapel, so we'll just stand here and pray at a distance. Bishop's chair. Huge fan-like objects, which are the kind of candlesticks, but they're very decorative floral designs. There's probably a special name for them that I don't know. But the ceiling is beautiful. Of course, it says Regina, Queen of the angels and martyrs. Huge capitals. In the center of the apse is a window dedicated to Mary. The A.M. Ave Maria insignia. Close up of the altar of Mary surrounded by angels. Pulpit. Very beautiful. Quiet. People in prayer. Looking back into the entrance. It's a very different kind of space. Very public. The organ. Let's go look at Jesus on the cross, and then that'll be our brief visit to Santa Maria degli Angeli e Martiri. Crucifixion. This has been Father Louis SCURTI with Friends of the Word, bringing you spiritual journeys of Rome, the churches of Rome.